Welcome to Kameo 101, where today we're going to be tackling jacks in 2 minutes or less. Specifically, the Gotcha Grab, one of the strongest ambush attacks in the game because of how lethal it is to utility. It is an armored attack, which means that jacks can punch through attacks to grab the Kameo and attack them. You can hold the input in order to do more damage, or release it early in order to get more of a jack sequence, whether more of a combo or a setup situation like the lethal ground pound situations that are unblockable. One thing to keep in mind, though, is that there are some limitations. You can't grab a Kameo out of Fatal Blow recovery at all. And Goro and Motaro are not immune to Gotcha Grab, but they will not suffer the full damage. They'll just get staggered and we'll be able to move on. One key limitation that is specific to Peacemaker is you have to choose between Eagly and Jax when attacking a Kameo. You can't stack the two, and you can't time it out in a way to where you can go Jax into Eagly or vice versa. They thought ahead on this one, which is good, because 15% guaranteed damage is terrifying in any game. One thing to bear in mind, though, is you could also intercept slower Kameos and punish them directly, like Chameleon. But you cannot counter any clone-based attacks, like Geras, Noob, or Kenshi's Spirit clone attacks. But what you can do is armor through and snatch enemies out of Kameo stances in order to punish them. And keep in mind, while any Kameo on the ground is theoretically unsafe, even Darius, and Jax can armor through it, it's one hit and it applies to Jax. It doesn't apply to the point character. So you need to be careful. But seriously, give Gotcha Grab a try sometime. You'll make some people yes.